Okay, so I'm legitimately curious. This is a real question. At what point do you have so much goddamn gold that you start measuring it in Bitcoin squared? Like, at what point does that happen? Because I believe I have achieved that. I think I'm gonna get a Steam achievement or something like that very soon here. Because I've almost got 100 ounces of gold here. I've almost got, oh my god, that is so much gold! Love to all, and welcome everybody. My name is BLacKHaLLoW, and this is Gold Rush. Guys, we are back! And my god, have I been hard at work trying to get all the damn gold that I can possibly get out of the earth, because we have a laundry list of things that we need to buy today. Just a slew of items. We're going to be expanding, and in addition to expanding, I'm also running very low on fuel. I don't know if you can see my my fuel tank out there, but it's running at about a quarter of a tank, 26% if memory serves. We're at half of a tank currently in the excavator, and all my jerry cans for the most part are empty. So it's just a good idea, I think, to go and top that off. I'm thinking that the amount of money that we have in our inventory right now, it's a decent amount, or in the bank, whatever, $37,000. However, I just want to make sure that I'm going to have enough. So we're starting the episode off today by me just getting a bucket. We'll run it through the wave table, and then we can go straight to town and pick up as much as we possibly can. I've already got the trailer all cleared up. However, I think I may take the fuel trailer out there first and then go out and purchase some stuff. I don't know how much gold we're going to get from this, you guys. I've been averaging between 8 to 12 ounces per bucket out of this, particular pocket, but obviously we're digging in new ground over here. So hopefully we get a decent amount, and hopefully I can finish this pretty quickly. And it's going to be a good one, you guys. I've got a list in front of me. We're going to get shit done today. It's going to be productive. I know a lot of you guys have been suggesting that I use the controller for the excavator, but honestly, I've just gotten so used to it with the keyboard. I'm such a keyboard guy. Ever since I transitioned to PC, I never looked back and grabbed a controller. The only real time that I use one is when I'm driving around in GTA or something like that. Sometimes I'll pick up the controller to drive in this game, but for the most part, I'm using the keyboard. And also for Life is Strange, I do like to play with a controller for that one because it's a little bit more of a chill game. But I don't know, I got the muscle memory for it. It works, and I don't see a sense in needing to relearn anything. However, I will say I'm gonna forget everything, and it's gonna be a shit show all over again when I start digging on my left instead of my right. Muscle memory is just a bitch like that. 100, right on the dot, pretty much damn near down to the last pebble of dirt for the most part. Okay, so we've got the bucket all ready to go now. Let's power these bad boys down so we don't have to worry about them running anymore. I am gonna go ahead, you guys, and I'm gonna take the bucket back up. Let me power this bad boy down first. I'm gonna take the bucket back up. We'll run it through the wave table, and then I'll come back down here with my pickup. I'll be able to grab the fuel trailer and the jerry cans and all that jazz, and we'll get that taken out to the store, fill that stuff up, come back, pick up the outboard trailer, like the normal trailer that we haul shit in, and then go back and buy a bunch of stuff. That should be probably the best way to do it, I think. All right, water pump is running, generator is running, and we've got the bucket all ready to go, you guys. Got the light on, don't really need it, but I guess I'm too lazy to walk over there and take care of it. Let's find out how much gold we get. Oh my god, we're already at 2 ounces. Holy shit, that's a lot of fucking gold. I'm still not used to the volume of gold that comes out of that place from over there. And I think that we might actually be meandering onto a decent little patch kind of area. If I get 8 out of this, I will be ecstatic. If I get, oh my god, and we're just chugging along. Almost to 10. That's above average. Oh my god, 12. Holy crap, you guys, that's a fuck ton of gold. And you know what? In true hollow fashion, I got a surprise for you guys. Here is another bucket. Let's go ahead and get this bad boy going as well and find out how much gold we're going to be taking to the blacksmith today. We need as much money as possible. Maybe we're going to get another 12 ounces. Who's to say? I don't know, but that would be pretty cool to see. We're at 14, 15. That one actually appeared to have been, oh, I was going to say it appeared to be a little bit lighter, and then it started skyrocketing. We'd have to get to, let me see here. So we're at like 7, 8 ounces now, something like that. Coming up on 9. Okay, so they both balanced out to have a pretty good average of maybe like 9.5 to 10 ounces of gold per bucket. So that's pretty good. All right, so we're sitting at 21 ounces, just over 21 ounces to be precise. And I think what I'm going to do now, you guys, is, like I said, I'm going to hook up the fuel trailer over here, and I'll bring it back over so that way we can top off the tank on the excavator before we go into town. Let me see if I can get this back. Oh my god, yeah, that works for me. Why not? As long as it's highlighted yellow. Don't matter to me how it gets done. Yeah, we'll go top off the excavator just to make sure that it's got all the gas in it that it can possibly have. And then we can go back and fill up this guy. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to fill it up all the way with just 26%. Oh, God, with just 26%. But I guess we'll see. Oh, it's going to be close. Ooh, what's going to run out first? What do you guys think? I wonder. I think, yeah, I was going to say, I think the excavator isn't going to have, or it's not going to get all the way filled up. So this is all said and done. Why do you even want to connect the fuel tank? Oh, my God. What a funny Easter egg. I didn't even realize I was doing that. I thought I was putting it back because it just had the little thing right there. My bad. Oh, it actually filled this up. I thought it said the fuel tank was empty, but with that 2% left in there, I guess it filled up the excavator. I thought that it was going to run out of fuel before it did that. Okay, so let's go ahead and let me see here. I need to get the jerry cans. That's right. Let me go get those, and then we'll go down to the gas station. You gotta admit, like, that's pretty funny when you hook the gas nozzle up to the fuel tank itself. That's pretty damn funny. Okay, I've got the gold smelted. Went ahead and did that really quick. I'm gonna go ahead and sell it. See how much we'll get for it. It's gonna be a fuck ton of money. I know that. I just don't know how much. It's gonna be like, I think 25,000 or something like that. 22,000. Okay, so that means gold is, yes, it did go down. Okay, so it's currently at 1189. I wonder what happens if I keep my gold bars. I wonder if they still take a cut out of my gold bars. Paying for the land rent-wise, giving a cut. I wonder if they do that. Interesting. All right, let's go ahead and sell it really quick, and then we can get the hell out of here. Oh, it was only 19 ounces. Okay. All right, I thought it said 20 on it when I got it all made up, but I guess it was 19. All right, let's go out to the gas station. Let's fill everything up. And then I think just to make sure that I have enough room on the way home, I'm gonna go to the store and pick up a few things, not a lot, but just a few, enough to make room for later. Alrighty, we are here at the store. Gas tanks are all filled up in the truck, and on the back of the truck, all the jerry cans are filled up as well. It's kind of boring. I figured I'd cut that out for you guys. So for anybody that is wondering, Hollow, what's the game plan today? Well, I will tell you now. We are going to be working on the magnetite separator. I need to buy this right now. I'm going to get one of these bad boys, and I'm going to have to come back down for this. For those of you that don't know what magnetite is, it is basically this extra thing that you can get out of the processed soil. It doesn't increase or decrease your gold at all. It's just it's a different product that you can collect, refine, and sell. And it is sold at the factory that we drive through every single day. You put it into the trailer from a bucket that fills up underneath the magnetite separator. And then once the trailer is filled, or even when it's only halfway filled, you just take it down to the factory and you sell the stuff down there, which I think for me it makes sense. I'm doing a lot of gold processing right now, and if I could be getting magnetite out of it as well, then I mean, I'm a dumbass if I don't go with that option. So it looks like we're gonna need hose hookup, which I obviously already have. And I think that maybe, oh, wait a minute. No, okay, thin, we need a thin power cable. So I think I'll go ahead and pick up, I already have enough hoses. I think I have a thin power cable I can spare, but I would like to hook up another work light out in the main area. So I'll just pick one up to be safe. And I think that might actually be it for now. All right, I took a spin around the store, and it looks like this is all that we really need. But I think what I'm going to do, you guys, is now that I've made this purchase, I'm going to get these few things loaded up, or these two things, rather. And then I'm going to go back, and I'm going to make another purchase, and I'm just going to leave my stuff here. I think it's only the magnetite separator, or the magnetite trailer, rather, that I need right now. I don't think that you can actually take the buckets. Okay, yeah, that's not how I want it to go. I don't think you can actually take the buckets and sell them at the factory, the whatever the place is called. I think you actually have to have the trailer for it. So now that those are loaded up, let me just go ahead and come over here really quick. And we are going to buy this bad boy for 5K. And I think that should actually do it. I've obviously got a surplus of water pumps. I don't need another generator because I'm already well, No, I don't need one at all. I'm doing perfectly fine. I don't need any work lights or anything like that. I've got everything that I need. So let's go ahead and pay for this bad mamma jamma right now, and we can pick it up later tonight. I'm going to go drop this stuff off, and then I think double right back around and grab this. Oh my God, this is going to be so much fun. I'm excited. If memory serves, I think it's right over. Yep, there it is. That right there is where you pull up, park the trailer, and I believe that there's just like a notch or a lever or something like that that's on the trailer. And when you're sitting on top of that thing and you open it up, your money just goes up. So that's going to be what we bank on from here on out as just an extra source of income. We're taking a decent amount out in loans and a few other things. So I just want to make sure that you know, I've got an extra little burst of cash coming into the operation here. I also don't know if there's any way that I could sell my equipment. I don't mind the excavator, like, just kind of chilling as a backup, but I really don't think I'm ever going to have to use that thing again. The big one is just, unless I can't fit the big one down in a, oh God, it's raining. Unless I can't fit the big one down in you know, in a hole or something like that I want to start digging out. But actually on that subject, I will say, you guys, that I have been considering getting a front end loader after I upgrade all of this stuff right here, because a lot of you guys have told me that this right here is indeed where you put the giant, you know, the giant processing rig once you get the parts. And I was thinking to myself, like, how easy would it be to get the front end loader and put it into a dump truck? Like, that would be the easiest way to process this land, I think. The excavator is great in the beginning, but once you can start scooping into the dirt, I mean, why not do it that way and just Minecraft it from, you know, the bottom up, just sweep across. Anyway, I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself. That's probably going to be a game plan for an episode, maybe, you know, 5 episodes from now. Right now, we are just concerned with the wavetable and getting the magnetite separator set up in a nice orderly fashion. A lot of people were suggesting that I move the wavetable down to the excavator site. I don't really want to do that. I just like the idea of it being here. I kind of want to move it over there though. I don't know. I'll do a little bit of arranging and we'll see where things end up. All right, let there be light. I think that should do it, everybody. It's better. It's not perfect, but it's a little bit better, and it's better than, you know, having the wavetable just sitting out here in the open. This is the magnetite separator. I don't know if I went into detail as to how this bad boy works, you guys. So basically, every time that we get a bucket of processed soil, God, look at the stars. Every time we get a bucket of processed soil, we'll bring it over here and we'll toss it into the magnetite separator. The gold side is obviously where the gold is going to go. However, it's not pure gold. It's still soil that needs to be refined through the wavetable. The dirt side, that's going to be where you find the magnetite, and that, when that bucket fills up, you can take it over to the magnetite trailer, which is next on the list. I'm going to go ahead really quick and power down this generator over here. Can I actually do it from over here? No, I can't. I need to take the long way around. We're going to power down the generator, and I'm going to go into town, you guys, pick up the magnetite trailer, and then we're going to get to processing some stuff, because this is going to be a hell of a ride. We are about to make a fuck ton of money. I don't know how much we're going to make from one of these, you know, magnetite trailers. I don't even know if the price fluctuates or anything like that, but all I know is that it is an extra little burst of income, and that's what I need right now. I need to make sure that I'm getting constant sources of growth. If I'm buying bigger equipment, my operation needs to expand, not only in the essence of, you know, how much gold I find, but also anything else that I can make a profit from. On that subject, I will say that I need to hire workers. I need to get that going as soon as possible, because a lot of you guys have said that I can use them on the hog pan, or the hogwash, whatever the thing on the river. I can use them on that setup and get a little bit of extra money every single day. And I feel like if I do that, then I'll be able to get the money that I need to pay for rent, and that'll just keep me afloat for long enough until I can purchase a property myself. So I don't know. It's just food for thought for the future. Right now, I'm more concerned with getting as much dirt processed as possible. I think this should be acceptable right here for the magnetite trailer. So let's go ahead and detach it. There we go. and I'm going to get my truck moved off a little bit farther here. No other trailer does that when you detach. No other trailer does that when you detach it. What? It just fucking rolled down the hill. Okay, all right. Well, I guess I gotta go get this damn thing. The truck does it. I mean, I know that, but the trailers, like they usually are pretty good about staying still when you stop them. The excavator as well. That's another one that'll roll down hills. Oh, come on, baby. Come on, come on. Let's go ahead and get it lined up. God, I can't believe that fucking happened. Oh, there it is. That makes sense. The fuck was that poltergeist shit? The hell was that? I give up. I give up. The teleporting truck of Gold Rush 2018, guys. Be on the lookout for that DLC, because apparently I got early access to this fucking thing. Let's see if this truck is going to teleport on me again. Hang on, give me a second here. Oh my god, thank god. I was going to say, I don't know what to do if it doesn't work. It's the best position possible. Oh man. Okay, let me go ahead and bring this thing up here, and I'm not going to detach my truck. I'm just going to go ahead and leave it on there because my truck has a parking brake that I know about. All right, let's take our flashlight out so that we can see what the hell we're doing. Holy shit, you guys. This is going to be a blast. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get all ready to go, and then we are going to start, we're going to start digging, and we're going to get a lot of buckets going through this bad boy, and we're going to get a lot of profit for today, you guys. It is morning time. I have had my coffee, and we are ready to rock and roll with today. It is all about profit, as I was saying before, and we are going to be diving into processing a hell of a lot of dirt. I know a lot of you guys are wondering how much you're going to process today, Hollow, what you're going to dig. I am not going to be digging anything today. Why? Because I've been doing a hell of a lot of prep work for today's episode, and I am happy to say that we can jump right into 5 buckets full of fully processed dirt. Now, or not processed, but ready to process soil, rather. So, first things first that I need to do is get water hooked up, because I realized when I woke up in the morning that I didn't do this. So let me go ahead and get this hooked up over here. There we go, running around the bush. And I believe it is right there. Fantastic. Okay, that's glitching through my tent. Gotta love it. Okay, so now everything I believe is ran and ready to go. So let's go ahead and power up the water pump, and we will power up the generator. I can go ahead and unplug the light as well. It's the middle of the day, rather the beginning of the morning, the beginning of the day. Now from here, I'm gonna go ahead and grab one of these buckets really quick. And now I think that the correct order to do this is obviously we go into the magnetite separator, and then we go into the wave bucket. And I think that we go into the wave bucket from the gold bucket. So let me see here. We've got this going. I need to take my time with this and make sure I don't lose any gold or anything like that. So, oh, I need to turn it on. Okay, start. Okay, it's processing. I'm only gonna do 1 bucket at a time. Looks like the gold bucket and the dirt bucket, they're both doing their thing. 69, 77. This must be the bucket on the right then. The gold bucket must be the 90 and 10. Okay, so it divides it up perfectly then. All right, that makes sense. So now the gold bucket, you come out and you come over here and you go into the wave table, right? Is that how that works? Now let me go ahead and turn the wave table on and watch our, oh yeah, there's the gold. Very nice. Okay, that makes me happy. Now we need to put this bucket back. And let me go ahead and grab another one of these bad boys. We are at 6.5 ounces right now. 8, 8.5, almost 9, 10 ounces, almost 11, almost 12. Holy crap, you guys. We are getting an absolutely large amount of gold right now. And we're only going to have more. I'm really curious to see how much the magnetite goes for. That's one big thing that I've been wondering about. So I'm going to keep an eye on that. Let's go ahead and get this gold bucket brought over here and processed. Fantastic. Oh my god, this is going to be a hell of a lot of profit, man. We are going to make so much money today. All right, bucket number 3 is processing through the magnetite separator. We're at 30% on the bucket, and I am very curious to know how many buckets does it take to fill up the trailer. Something tells me it's got to be upwards of like 8 or 10, something like that. It has to be a decent amount of because there's no way they'd make you buy a full fucking trailer for it. Now let me go ahead and set that bucket back. That's going to be something that I could very easily forget about. I'm very concerned that one day I may start processing gold without a catch bucket down there, which is definitely going to be a problem. Okay, so now we're at 30. Oh my God. Did we just get 14 ounces of gold off of that? Holy crap, man. That's a fuck ton of gold. Okay, let's go ahead and process this. If we didn't get 14, we got 11, and that's still a hell of a lot of gold. But I think we ended the last one at 21, so that was a massive yield from that bucket. Let's let this finish processing. We're at 40%, almost halfway on the magnetite bucket, but not quite there yet. Let me process this gold over here. We're at 36. Let's just say 36 for ease of mathing and whatnot. And while we're waiting for that to process down in the wave table, I'll grab this final bucket over here, and we will get this show on the road completed and curtain call, all that jazz. Looks like we're going to have, let me see here, 44, 45. Holy crap, we just got 10 ounces of gold. Oh my God, we're almost at 50 fucking ounces of gold. That's just insane. Okay, we're done with this one now. This is going to be the final bucket. We got 46 ounces. Let's see where this takes us. It's going to be over 50. I know it's going to be over 50. Hands down over 50. All day over 50 and over 50 ounces. Oh my God. What a day, you guys. What a fucking day. Holy shit. Okay, 52, 53, 54, 56. 57 almost. Oh my God, 58 ounces of gold. Holy shit, that is so much gold. Okay, so now I can take the dirt from over here. This was, I think it was like 50% filled or something like that. Let me go ahead and dump this in the magnetite trailer and see how much this fills up. So half of a bucket brings it up to a quarter. So 2 buckets is the entire thing. And you know, I have to say, you guys, that I have a good feeling about the magnetite. I think it's going to be very good for us. Now, I know 58 ounces is a lot of gold, right? That's a lot of gold. But see, I did a lot of work for today's episode. I did a whole lot of work for today's episode. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have some more gold to process. Let's get to it. I wonder what we're going to stop at. Like, that to me is the big thing that I'm curious about. How much gold have I harvested? Have I found another one of those big nuggets? I don't know, but you know what? For you guys that have supported the crap out of this series from episode 1, I did this for you. And for me, let's be real here. Like, the gold is going in my pocket. So, like, I did this for me too. But this is a fuck ton of fun for me to just sit here and let the separators do their thing and you know, find out how much I made it away with it. There's a sense of gratification that I really get out of this game, and I love it. It reminds me of Minecraft, where, like, I don't know, you just do something and you get something out of it. It's not a lot of games can really make you feel that sense of reward. And yes, those are 10 buckets in there. So not only did we just do 5, but we're doing twice as many as we have already done. Okay, so this is ready to go. Let me see here. Wave table is finished processing the soil. We're at 65 ounces. That was 12 ounces out of that. Or no, 58. And that was 7 out of that last bucket. Okay, good to know. So they're going to waver a little bit. They'll go up and down, but more than anything, they are all guaranteed producing a decent amount of gold, and I am happy with that. So let's go ahead, process this one over here and find out what we end up at. I honestly, like, I'm kind of like losing track of where we start at and where we're ending at. I really want to break like 100. I want to break a large amount of gold today. I want to get a lot of money going. I want to pay off my loan, and I really want to try to get the drill. If I could get the drill at the end of the episode, I would be ecstatic. I would be absolutely ecstatic. And you know what else I'm going to start doing, you guys? I am going to load up the buckets into the truck so that way we can just get ready for the next giant dig-a-thon down there in the dig site. All right, let's process this bucket before I actually keep going on bringing all the empty ones over, because I want to make sure I'm efficient with my fuel and whatnot. Okay, so now I need one of these guys in here, and then we can set that to go in the magnetite separator. Oh my god, we're halfway done with twice as much as we've had before. Like, there is so much fucking gold here. This is going to be so much fun. Okay, so I'm legitimately curious. This is a real question. At what point do you have so much goddamn gold that you start measuring it in Bitcoin squared? Like, at what point does that happen? Because I believe I have achieved that. I think I'm gonna get a Steam achievement or something like that very soon here. Because I've almost got 100 ounces of gold here. I've almost got, oh my god, that is so much gold. I think we've got 3 left in here. Oh my god, no, we have 5 left. Holy shit, we had 7 left when I thought we had only 5 left. Oh my god, man, we've got so much gold. We're about to break 100 on this one. Like 100% we're breaking 100 with this bucket. Unless we have the worst stroke of luck in the world with this bucket. But no, look at that, just skedaddled right past 100. Oh my god, you guys. What a good fucking day it is to be a gold farmer or gold miner or gold panner or gold finder, whatever you want to call them. Like, I am ecstatic. I got the biggest fucking smile on my face right now. We got 105 ounces of gold. I'm going down to sell everything, man, and I'm gonna spend so much fucking money, it's not even funny. Old man Arnold is looking at me from the cabin up there with his fucking binoculars like, I'm gonna get my share of that. But no, you won't! I'm gonna be spending it all before the morning even gets here. Okay, let's go ahead and process this bucket. Get this bad mamma jamma going. This is easily the biggest haul yet in Gold Rush. I have never exceeded 3 digits worth of gold. I'm almost like fatigued from how much processing I've been doing. Okay, just make sure that both buckets are still down there. I don't want to waste any of it. I feel like I might do that accidentally one day, but hopefully not today. Hopefully not today. Okay, we'll grab this bucket, just stage it up and ready to go. Wavetable is done processing, but this bad boy is still going. Okay, we can get the gold brought over here. And I'm also going to sell the magnetite. I'm very excited to see, you guys, how much I get for that. That is going to be, that's going to be very interesting to see. Okay, dump this. No! No, 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 no. Oh my god, I missed out on some of the gold. No! God damn it! I realized it right when I did it. That's okay. I didn't miss out on that much. I'm thinking it's, let me see here. I missed out on like, I missed out on like 15% of that. Okay, all right. I did take a hit there. I will never do that again. Lesson learned. At least I didn't waste an entire bucket. You gotta admit, it could have been an entire bucket. I caught it at the very last second, and damn, am I glad that I did. Okay, we go ahead and dump this bad boy in here. Hopefully it doesn't overflow the dirt bucket. I think it should be okay. 130 ounces of gold. Oh, be still my heart. Holy crap. Okay, 93. Still filling up, but I think we're going to be fine. Yeah, 89. There we go. Okay, we'll go ahead and process the gold out on this guy. And while this is running, I'm also going to take the magnetite over because I do not think that I'll be able to get the, I don't think I'll be able to get the remaining bucket in with what's left. Let me go around this side just to make sure I don't drop this bad mamma jamma. There we go. We have got 73%. Not too bad, not too bad. So a full bucket basically takes care of half of the trailer. All right, we'll go ahead and keep this rolling. We have 1 bucket left, you guys. Come on, big money. Come on, big money. This is it. I need the big nugget. 137, we'll just say 138 ounces for the ease of mathing and whatnot. Guys, it has been an absolute blast. I want to say I've put in probably 3 hours trying to get those buckets together. And I told myself, like, I'm gonna make a fucking bomb episode on these buckets, and I had so much fun just chilling and digging, and I don't know, I really enjoyed it. So to you guys that are watching right now that got a big smile on your face like I do, I appreciate the hell out of you, and you are the reason why I did what I did. So let's go ahead and find out what this brings us to. We're at 138. Maybe we break 150. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe we do. I'll keep an eye on it. We'll see what it goes to. First things first, I'm going to take this bad boy over here and fill up what I can. Bringing it to 78. 78% on the magnetite trailer. And I will be able to go sell this as well. We're at 148, 149. Oh my God, it was so close. You guys, I can't. Like, I just can't. I can't deal with that. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. And I'm going to do this. I'm going to hook up the hog pan over here. And I'm going to dig a little bit because there is no way in hell that I'm going to settle for 149.797 ounces. We're getting 150. All right, well, I didn't need to shovel that much to get to 150, but you guys know my motto, go big or go home, and that is what we are doing today. It is all powered down, ready to dip the mats. A lot of people have left comments about double dipping the mats, but if you look, if I try, there is no gold on the minor mosses. See, when I don't know when it was, but they released an update at some point that it's never allowed me to do it ever. I think that probably the reason why they did that was it was maybe a mechanic at first to dip it multiple times. However, now I don't think it's a mechanic anymore, as you can see, because I bet you that the dudes on the show were like, yeah, you just dip it once and all the gold comes out, because it probably, like, those two dips right there, that's going to take all the fucking gold out of that mat. And I mean, I don't know, maybe in the animation that they're doing, like in the game, it's a little bit different than the way they do it in real life, but still, you really only need to dip it once, maybe twice, but the game only allows for once. So, okay, I don't think I want to pan it. I think I want to run it through the equipment. So let's go ahead and double check and make sure that we have buckets down there. Dump this bad boy in. I'm very curious to see how much I get, and not only that, but I'm also very curious to see if I ever get another big nugget from over there. For those of you guys that did not catch that one time on stream, I found like a 2-pound nugget of gold. It was absolute. Wait, what? It all went into the gold separate. There was no magnetite. You don't get the magnetite from that. Interesting. Okay, well, let's find out how much gold we get then. We're at 149. So let's see where it takes us from here. Obviously, it's not going to be as much as it could have been from out there, but ladies and gentlemen, we did break 150, and I am good with that. It actually, look at, we barely even went up an ounce. Holy crap, man. That puts into perspective right there for you guys how valuable it is that we have that excavator now, and that we are running our operation out in the main area and no longer at the hog pan setup. Yeah, it looks like we barely got 2 ounces off of that. And remember when I used to go nuts over 2 to 3 ounces? I mean, that's not to say that it's not a lot of gold, but compared to what we're running out in the other area, it's just, I mean, it's apples and oranges. It's all gold, but it's like, it's watermelon and grapes. Like, it's just, they're both good, but goddamn, there is so much out there, it's not even funny. Okay, so for right now, we're done processing gold. I do have, however, 78% of a magnetite trailer filled up. So what I'm going to do, you guys, is I'm going to take my truck into town, buckets and all, and I'm going to go ahead and get I'm going to get the magnetite sold. I'm going to also sell the gold, smelt it, and then sell it. And then I think I'm going to take a trip down to the store and see, or even the machine factory, and see what I can buy, because that ultimately is the big goal for today, to find out what I can buy. But before we go to town, first things first, we are stopping by the factory to sell the magnetite. All right, so I believe that we just pretty much park up right here, and let's go ahead and stop and hop out. Now, where do we dump it? Right here? All right, now this looks pretty cool if memory serves. Yeah, it looks like mercury. It's really just like wet. How much did I get for that? It didn't look like I got that much. Did I get like $2,000 for that? Well, you know what? Honestly, it's $2,000 more than I had before. I think I only had 43,000. God, I should have checked before I actually bought it, but I think I only had like 43,000, something like that. So I only really got 2K for that. I don't know if the price fluctuates, but I think it might be 2,000 for the entire trailer. So all we need to do is that 2.5 more times, and the operation has paid for itself. Wait, no, yeah, 2.5 more times, because it was 6,000 altogether. And then the operation will have paid for itself, and then everything from then on out is strict profit. All right, we are here at the blacksmiths, you guys. We have got a hell of an order for today. Oh boy, Mr. Smith, I have got about 151 ounces of gold that I need you to smelt for me, if you don't mind. It's going to be $1,500 to do that. And we're going to lose, oh my God, we're going to lose 13 ounces of gold. How much if I sell the ore? It'll be, oh my God, ore sale is my, oh, you lose 20%. Okay, so you lose 20%, but we are, how much are we losing? We're losing 13 ounces. So that, well, that's only 10%. And then we're paying, way better deal, way better deal. Way better deal to do it that way. All right, fantastic. We don't have 150 ounces like before, but we had 150 ounces of ore, and I'm cool with that. We ended up with about 138, I believe, is what it said on the bar right there. So let's go ahead and head down to the bank, you guys, and get that sold. I really wonder how much I'm going to get for this. Like, I know it was plus 100,000 back there. This is going to be, oh my God, 164,000, 138 ounces of gold. Holy shit, man. Yeah, I think I would love to sell that. What's the stock at right now? It's 1186. You know, it's down a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, it is down, but it's not that big of a deal for me. At the end of the day, I'm only losing maybe a couple $1,000s. It's not a big deal. I'll just go ahead and sell it. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we have $208,000. How much was my loan? It was for $72,000 currently. Okay. So our daily charge for that is $1,200. That is a very workable amount of money. And yes, I did totally pull in here like Chai P. But that's a very workable amount of money to deal with every day. I can definitely pay that. So I'm not too concerned with paying off that loan just yet. What I really want to do with the money in my pocket is buy something else that I don't need to take a loan for. So let's go ahead and go out to the machinery yard and we'll see what we can find. Heavy mining equipment. Oh my God, I'm like a kid in a candy store, man. Holy crap. Okay, here we go. Some of the first things that I thought about were the front end loader and the dump truck. However, you can't really do anything with them until you get the sluice boxes, which I don't have any. There's no way that I'm going to be able to get this stuff just yet. I mean, can I afford it? Yes, but I don't have the means to dump a lot of crap into it with the dump truck and stuff like that. And that's only when it would be worthwhile. This is basically the mobile wash station, just on a much larger scale. So there's no reason for me to look at that right now. The next thing that I'd be looking at is the drill. It's 198,500. Okay, so the drill is pretty damn good. And in terms of desirability, there's also, if memory serves, yeah, this is a generator. Oh my God, this is awesome. Big power generator. Where does the power run out of this thing? Is it around the back? Where actually does the power run out of this thing? That I am curious about. Let me see. I can't go inside of it. Okay. Oh, there it is. Okay, so it's all over here. Wow. That is, oh my God, and they're all labeled and everything like that. So you could totally, wow, that's fucking cool. That's really cool. Okay, and then this one is a big fuel tank. I don't really need that. What is this? Glacier Creek. I've got no idea what the Glacier Creek machine is. Available. Oh, available in DLC. Okay, I see. I'm gonna have to get the DLC. Thank you for that sign there. I totally like blended in. Okay, so I think, you guys, that it's pretty damn obvious what we're gonna be going with here. It is time that we start finding those good pockets of gold. So let's go ahead and order the drill. $198,500. Let's add that to the cart and check out with Prime. Oh my God, order. Holy crap, I just spent $198,000. Oh my God. Okay, now I can move the small excavator off and I can put the drilling machine on. I don't need the excavator there anymore. It's $3,000 in transport and I can go ahead and confirm that. Fantastic, guys. We have $6,500 left over, no gold, but that is A-okay because we are on our way to the, what I would imagine would be the best pockets of gold on the parcel. I am not going to dilly-dally in any other locations. I'm going to be looking for the best places to go. I don't know how much it costs to actually operate the drill. Here's what I'm thinking. If they charge me $198,000 for the damn drill in the first place, they shouldn't. I don't think that they should charge me for each drill. I think it's just a cost of fuel. That's it. So hopefully I don't need to spend any money on that, but we'll find out in just a second here. Where is it? Where is it? Oh my God, there it is. Holy shit, the drill. Oh my God. Okay, as always, you guys, now that we have had one hell of a productive episode, we're going to be ending it by getting in the drill and seeing what this bad boy is all about. Oh my God, look at this thing. I love the army star on the side, and it looks so cool. We're going to be out here drilling all the time, trying to find the best spots. All right, let's go ahead and enter this. Now I have no idea how, okay, so we only have the standard cameras. Let me see here. Show controls. Okay, drill up, drill down, next camera, cabin cut, blah, 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 throttle, trade, next previous machine. So literally it's just R and F for whenever I want to drill. That's it. I don't even need to change my mode like the excavator or anything like that. Let's fire her up. Nice and smooth. Okay. Nothing too crazy. And let's see, speed-wise. Okay, speed-wise, it's all right. It's got a little bit of speed to it. It just turns fairly slow. I'm going to go ahead and, oh my God, you can see the grid line starting to show up from out here. This is going to be awesome. Okay, so now that we have the drill, you guys, look at this thing. It looks so cool. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Okay, so now that we can see, obviously, all of these plots out here with the numbers and whatnot, we can open up the gold map real quick and correspond the grid to what we're looking at. So obviously, we're sitting on number 221 right now, I think, or something like that. 221 is just off to our left. We're on 196. So when we start drilling around here, I'm gonna actually head over to our site over here, and I'm gonna see what exactly the gold looks like just to the right of this site. 136 looks really good over there. That's that big mound that I've always been talking about. I've always wanted to go over there and you know, dig that one up, but I just haven't gotten around to it yet. We're gonna do this bad boy right here. Let's go ahead and let's drill. Oh, wait a minute. Set handbrake before drilling. Okay. Let me go ahead and set that right there, and then drill goes down. Fantastic. And I think, if memory serves, it just puts it on the map. So let me go ahead and hold it right there. Now we'll take the drill out, and then I think I just check the map, and it gives me the data that I need. Okay, so it brings it back up. Fantastic. And then I can go ahead and keep moving forward. So that was 141. Let me go ahead and open up the gold map. 141 is plenty of gold. Okay, 141 is... 141 looks like it's pretty well stocked with gold. I think what I'm going to do, you guys, is... Oh my God, look at that. You can see the fucking... Way down there, it's an ounce per meter cubed, and it's, oh my God. Well, now that we have the power to drill, you guys, we have the power to find the best pockets of gold wherever they may be. God, I got stuck in that hole for a second there. I'm sure that this is not the best place for gold. I'm sure that there are better spots, not only close by, but also on the other side of the parcel of land. And I'm very excited to see what we can find with the drill. I think what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to take like a day to take the drill around and, you know, just go sporadically here and there and try to find the good spots. And then next time when we get back around, we can actually move our operation to a different area. I thought that progressing, you know, in an order that made sense would be best. However, now I'm starting to see that, you know, with the drill, we are going to have to be flexible and be ready to move. Also, I'm going to have to run that fucking water hose a very long distance. So I'm going to have to go buy a few more of those and a few more water, fat hose connectors and anything else that I need to make it happen. But the drill is going to only open up possibilities for us. The possibility to get the absolute best return for our investment, for our time. And I couldn't be any happier. You guys, it has been an absolutely awesome episode. We got $200,000 plus in our bank account. We broke 150 ounces of gold. And please, if you guys made it this far, leave any tips or tricks or comments that you have down below, because I really do enjoy reading them. I learn a lot from them. There are some things that have been patched. There are some things that I do know already, but there are a lot of things that I don't know and that I learned from you guys. So please, if you have anything, comment it down below. But until then, you guys, I am just going to be drilling out here like a fiend, trying to find the best pockets of gold. That is going to do it for this one. Please, guys, if you made it this far, leave a like down below, support the series, and I will catch all of you in the next one. So, friends, if you enjoy what you see, and only if, leave a little love in the comment section or leave a like and subscribe so you don't miss the rest of whatever the hell comes next. And as usual, enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you guys again.